So it's, you know, you need more context, and closed mouths don't get fed. So if you know that you're in a deficit, you talk to the whole community and village. Like, you know, you each check off the list. Like, hey, I need help here. So if she didn't talk to B Simone and open her mouth and ask, like, you, even God tells you gotta ask. So you have to ask for the help that you think you believe you need, and you can't assume that someone is just going to look at your situation and say, I'm going to step in. And everybody's an individual, right? Everybody's level and heart for giving is different. There's layers to it, right? And so some people have a scarcity mindset that even though I love you, girl, and you my friend, they don't know that it's okay to give and it'll come back to, like, they don't have that mindset. And so I cannot judge somebody who doesn't have a mindset for that yet either.
Yeah. But that's her best friend.
That is her best friend. And so I'm hoping that there was something that she saw and could have helped with. But again, you have to articulate what that is too. Like, you have an equal responsibility to get the help that you know you need.
Mm-hmm. What about you? I see you shaking your head, Dr. Charm.
I mean, and it's not always money. Like, sometimes you have to show up for people the way that what they need. I remember I was going through a terrible time with a guy I was dating, and it was the worst relationship ever. And I remember one of my friends, she stayed on the phone with me for 8 hours straight. 8 hours straight. Didn't complain. I never heard it from her like a year down the line. Oh, girl, I'm the one that brings it up. Like, girl, you stayed on the phone with me 8 hours straight, because I'm sitting in gratitude that somebody would do that. You know, so I can't call that person my best friend if I can help them. And, you know, and they're a person that works hard and does what they're supposed to do, and they just got caught in a situation, and I'm able to help them, and I just don't. Like, I can't call that person not a best friend. You know, we're down to acquaintances, and so I just, you know, I can't move like that. Like, the people who are, you know, are around me are people that we help each other when we need help. And like I said before, like, it's all about the character. I don't have people that fuck up around me. I just don't, because they're easily gone. And I've ended friendships. Like, I had a friend, and I let her know. I don't ghost people. I let her know. I'm like, hey, you got too much going on. You need to go to counseling. And I cannot be in relation with you, you know?
Somebody said B Simone said she don't shower every day. Like, bro, what? Noma, what about you? What do you think?
I think there's some missing information, but given what I know about, like I said, my closest friends are like family. They don't have to ask. You know, if my friend went to the hospital, I already know that she's incapacitated. I'm gonna run over her house and cook something, or I'm gonna bring something. I'm gonna ask her, can I do this? Can I do that? It's up to her to maybe say to me, like, oh, no, it's okay, girl, so and so got it, or whatever it is. But everything that I can think of, I'm going to be asking, do you want me to do this? If she has kids, do you want me to drop off your kids? Or do you want our driver to drop? Whatever it is, you know, it doesn't have to always be me, but I have to be lending a hand somehow. And constantly asking, what can I do? Can I do this? Can I do that? And some stuff you don't even have to ask. Yeah. If she's the one who cleans her house and you have a maid service, I mean, send that maid service over there. You have a chef, send that. You understand what I mean? It's like something you don't have to ask. And the ones that you don't know, you do ask, how can I help? Or can I do this? Is it okay if I do that? Are you all set with this or that? The fact that she named a whole bunch of things and all she got was, oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. That to me does not sound like a friend. The only exception that I can think of is that her friend is such a hot mess that the B Simone lady had actually stepped away from her. Like, this is too much. You're not even my friend anymore. But she kept saying, you're my best friend. And she was agreeing, but still saying, oh, Jesus. So there may be some missing information, but to me, she does not sound like a very good friend.
The friendship is the missing information.